안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing ring. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and in out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you a sniper. The jab always with the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo, does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable watching him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Cobra.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here. We got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow. If sports gambling is legal, then John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at this sports game.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. So more output, at least in the early going.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi. Nice. Nicely done. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Man, he gets those kicks to the target quickly. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
3 minutes to go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Circling to his right. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
That was a nice combination there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponents to find openings to land that free hand. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Leg kick.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Great punch.
Body kick is there.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the leg or to the body. What a technique. Oh, he got to the takedown.
Operating inside the closed guard now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That was a slick transition.
Push him on. Push him on.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, a big left hand. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Take a deep breath and relax. Watch him look to finish this round. He has to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow it.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
No, he's hurt. But look, he's a warrior. So he's going to just try to go forward and try to finish, but his leg is destroyed.
And blocks that hard punch.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big right hand.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice. Nicely done. Choi's in half guard. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, feet on the hips here. Choi gets back up. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, nice jab by Choi. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice crack there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it. Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
Body kick is blocked. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing shot.
Every shot. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, big left. All right, good job.
Oh, it still hurts. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing connection by him there. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Missed with that attempt. All right, so how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments
Well,
defensively.
he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick,
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we do?
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
That one is going to end the fight. Oh!
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Get those combinations going.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Back and forth we go.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that?
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, try to pass here. As Wilbur Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just touching him with the jab. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
1 minute now to go in the third. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the ground and get on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Choi's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whiffed on the uppercut there.
I need you to go forward.
I mean, that right hand landed square. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Keep your hands up.
Missed with that attempt. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 2 minutes have gone by. Nice jab by Choi. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Choi's cut not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside position and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Yeah, looks a little likely on his feet.
Now he's back up. Big shot to the head.
Missed with that attempt. Takedown defense holds up.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside position.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like that. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damage.
That's That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
30 seconds to go now. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Choi's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
Take a seat.
All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
The ref wants to stop it. They need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid. Keep your hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Choi's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
There it is. He's cut.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Quick jab lands there.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. That leg kick lands. Big ground strikes continue to land.
In the half guard.
Choi's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Big ground and pound.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality? Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the real here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division.